And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
He hits the second from the line. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. That one goes in. Klingen's gotten his second bucket.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingen. He knows how to execute from this close.
Fox, the pass to Champagny. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Klingen. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
He does not get the second one. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Pass to Holiday. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 7. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Back to Vassell. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Avdia finds Holiday. Releases. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
And so here's Portland. It's a 3-point game. Holiday passes to Grant. Now here's Kamara. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Portland leading by 5. Avdia, right side. And that one's good. Avdia's got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Vassell, a screen on Holiday. Here's Fox. The 3, Vassell. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Klingen. Avdia against Castle. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Champagny. Back to Fox. A shot to stop the run. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Portland moving it around. Back to Avdia. Pass to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Grant. Fires the three. Another three for Portland.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Murray's checked in for Portland. Love comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Cornette. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Spurs trail by 15. Bryant outside. Here's Harper. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And Harper with a basket on the assist by Barnes.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Grant, covered by Bryant. Lets it go from 14. Klingon with the ball. Working on Cornette. Klingon's shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Harper passes to Johnson. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Murray finds Avdia. Grant outside. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Baby A. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys?
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Launches it. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the wing, Grant, covered by Bryant. Grant in the post. He's against Bryant. Grant, the pass to Avdia. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Avdia against Johnson. Here's Harper. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Love. Pass to Murray. And here's Grant, covered by Bryant. Fades. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Back to Johnson. Here's Harper. Outside Barnes. Over Murray. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Portland. He put together 10 points. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Murray out there with Williams. Then it's Henderson, and it's Sissoko in at the 3 spot. Johnson a screen on Love. Fox feeling it out a bit. Over Love, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Here's Henderson, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Harper. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Harper's got 7.
With a multi-skilled guard like Fox, you love seeing him spread the ball around.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Spurs trail by 15. Down low. Here's Cornette. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cornette's got his second basket of the night. Portland has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Love finds Henderson. And here's Murray. Here's Sissoko. No good from outside. Fox against Murray. Fox the pass to Johnson. Now here's Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Murray. To the left side wing. Henderson left side. Floats one. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's San Antonio now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Harper. Here's Barnes. Cornette sets a screen. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for Portland. They led by as many as 18. Here's Love. Rebound by San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Portland leading by 8. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Henderson. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Love. Outside Holiday. Puts up a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Keep it simple if I were them. Feed Holiday, let Drew eat. He's been having a fantastic night.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Portland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. It's Avdia on the wing. 26 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Spurs trail by 9. Fox outside. Oh, Wemby! Holiday finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Avdia from outside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Avdia's got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Wembanyama. Holiday against Fox. Clingan with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Outside Holiday. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Holiday. Avdia outside. Back to Holiday. There's a screen by Kamara from behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Murray for 3. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Fox. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Harper. And here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Murray.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Champagnie. He's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And that one misses. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
For 3, Vassell. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Graham. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 13. Vassell outside. Left side, Wembanyama. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Harper, he's checked in for Fox. Avdia with it. He's got 10. Portland moving it around. Some room here for Holiday. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Castle. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday passes to Grant. Holiday is screen on Vassell. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Champagnie.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harper and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Portland leading by 8. Grant outside. Six on the shot clock. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. On offense, here is San Antonio. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Harper. He's got 9. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Champagny, the pass to Harper. Drills it from deep. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Grant. Back to Holiday. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Kamara. Back to Holiday. Pass to Grant. That shot off. Nice D from Vassell.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
1:16 left in the first half of this game. Out to the wing. Castle for 3. Portland with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Avdia. He gets it in there. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
From deep, Harper nails it from 3. Harper's got 17 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Back to Holiday. Shoots over Harper. The shot by Holiday, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Castle on the wing, defended by Avdia. To the paint. Here's Harper. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Klingon. Now here's Kamara. Now Grant. He's guarded by Vassell. And Grant gets it to go. He's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Trailblazers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile.
And next up, a look. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagny at the power forward spot. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
Vassell against Grant. Pass to Wembanyama for three. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Kamara. Here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. The three ball. Holiday. That one's good. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice answer. You love how Holiday competes every single night.
Castle outside. Fox against Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Grant. Trailblazers lead by 4. Outside Kamara. From outside the arc. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Grant. Grant's got 5 assists tonight.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Holiday against Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. Launches a 3. Tries yet again. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Avdia outside. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. Another 3 for Portland.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Now Fox. He's got 5. Left side, Wembanyama. And they'll get another chance. Castle against Grant. Castle goes in. From deep, Wembanyama. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a look now at the top rookie rebounders in the NBA. Donovan Clingan, number 1.
And even though he's a rookie, he doesn't fear anyone. When it comes to rebounding the ball, he's all business and shows a lot of heart doing it.
Here's Avdia. 12 points for him. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. B.A., back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Champagny. Now here's Wembanyama, guarded by Clingan. The fadeaway. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Portland has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Grant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, stretching the floor. One of the many things Grant does for this team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Avdia with it. Castle covering. On the wing, Grant. 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Portland. It's a 1-point game. On the wing, Grant. He's guarded by Vassell. Grant, the pass to Avdia. This one for 3. Kept alive. Outside Holiday. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got 35 in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And it's Fox missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Clingan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Denny Avdia.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And both free throws good for Fox. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Back to Castle. Jacks up a 3. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And a look at the stats for Toumani Camara.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now here's Avdia. 12 points for him. Grant outside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
Pass to Champagny. Wembanyama screen. Box for 3. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, this shows you how strong Clingan is. Even when you foul him, he just out-muscles you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Blazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
Here's Holiday. Give him 35. Pass to Grant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. From downtown, Portland with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Back to Grant. The 3. They get it back. Henderson outside. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Clingan, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
First, Clingan screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Outside Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the shot. Clingan with a defensive effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Camara. Portland moving it around. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Right side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Clingan. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 18 points in just the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Clingan with a screen. Here's Grant. And he stays with it. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Fox outside. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Grant. The 3, Vassell. The 3 from Wembanyama. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Holiday passes to Henderson. Holiday, a screen on Castle. From 13, shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Vassell outside. Barnes a screen. 4-3. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Henderson left side. Offline with a 3. San Antonio trailing here to the paint. Out to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland with a rebound. Kamara's got 4 rebounds now. And Portland's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. The shot's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Vassell. Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Harper, covered by Love. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Well, Portland's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Johnson against Abdia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Harper misses. Portland leading. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. So it's Portland now. They led by as many as 18. Love for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Harper, defended by Henderson. And here's Bryant outside. The shot won't fall. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Sissoko passes to Murray. Henderson outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. Cornette passes to Johnson. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Portland. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. We've got Denny Avdia, also Murray out there, and it's Sissoko in at the 3. Cornette sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Avdia outside. And here's Henderson. Back to Avdia. There's the triple. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Cornette sets a screen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Portland leading by 3. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Avdia. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Portland.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Harper passes to Cornette. Now Fox from downtown. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Up top, Johnson looking to end this cold spell. Tries again. Cornette with the bucket.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Henderson outside. Shoots over Harper. Henderson misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Fox outside. Over Henderson. Fox, that's good. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Klingen's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The 3 from Barnes. Counted from distance. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Sissoko. It's Avdia on the wing. From deep. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just 1 time.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Outside Love. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Fox against Avdia. Steps back and fires. Again, the Spurs score.
The tenacity, Fox putting it all on display with that jumper.
Outside Love. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Continue to get that man the rock. He's delivering whatever it counts.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Murray passes to Sissoko. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper, then for Portland. Kamara comes in for Murray. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Love. Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 8. Fox outside. To the left wing. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Klingon. Pass to Holiday. Back to Klingon. Here's Sissoko. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Fox outside. Castle outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Sissoko.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
There's a screen by Kamara. To the inside. Rejected by Barnes. Castle outside. Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Again, the Spurs score.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And here's Holiday. And a nice finish on the layup. Holiday's got 37.
Excellent move from Holiday to set the bucket up. No surprise there.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Castle. Vassell, a screen on Avdia. Back to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Pass to Holiday. Here's Sissoko. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Out to Fox to tie it up. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Back to Holiday. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 40 points.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Grant's checked in for Portland. Now Vassell. Outside Fox. For 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Portland has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Holiday with the ball. Outside Grant. Here's Holiday. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The pull-up. Yes, sir. Hits the jumper.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
And he slams it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. Now Grant. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Yes! Using that window!
And it's been great watching Grant accept more and more responsibility, including being willing to take important shots.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Vassell against Grant. Clingan with a screen. Holiday fires. The putback. How about the activity?
What an important hoop for Clingan.
Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Now Wembanyama. Oh, he can't get the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Clingan inside. Wembanyama on him.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now Portland with it. They lead by 1. Outside Grant. Here's Holiday. There's a screen by Kamara. Oh, off target from downtown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Champagny. Now Fox. Outside Vassell. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Avdia. Vassell, money from 3. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it. There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Wembanyama, no good from 3. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan. Drew Holiday out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Grant in at the 3 slot. Fox fires! Here's Castle beyond the arc. Outside Vassell. Takes a 3. The triple drops.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Blazers trail by 3. Outside Grant. Now Holiday. He launches. Wembanyama rips down the board. Blocked.
Yeah, the defensive instincts of Grant kicking in, especially when he sees the chance to block shots.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Fox outside. Vassell, a screen on Holiday. Fox against Holiday. Here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. 20 feet away and no problem.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Grant fires. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Holiday against Fox. Abdia rips down the board. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Yes, sir!
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Vassell. There's a screen. Puts up the tray. Tips it up. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Here's Grant. Now Holiday.
Holiday wants a high percentage look at the hoop.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
It doesn't get any easier than that. Just lob it up Wemby's way, and he'll take care of the rest.
For Portland, they've gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Now Grant. Here's Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, the shot misses. Right side, Wembanyama. Fox. Misses the 3. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Now Grant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Fox. Knocks down the trifecta.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Blazers trail by 4. Here's Grant. Buries it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Holiday.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
He's off from 3. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Drew Holiday.